Hello there and welcome to the new channel.
Here to help you see
The new you.
My name is Carmine Ortega.
Dennis Calamba.
This is Nato Agbayani.
My name is Juan Lu.
I'm Chino.
I'm Trisha.
This is Apple Manansala.
This is Attorney Carlo Ibanez.
This is Attorney Sheila Santiago.
This is Angie.
This is Argamit.
My name is Dante Salama.
This is Jesse Francis Rebastillo.
I'm Dania Cunha.
Mon Mendoza.
I am Mapet Erhina.
I'm Leo Bryan. Mike.
Nice one, dear.
Sir Al Ian Barcelona.
Marvin Salazar. This is Sunny Haldon.
Heidi Lumainos.
This is Ivan Jude.
Patrick Geronimo.
Alan Perez.
My name is Erwin Ursua.
My name is Bob.
My name is Lloyd Luna and this is
Future.
The Talk.
Family Business.
The Puppet Stories.
After Shift.
PNC Town Hall.
YOLO.
Marketplace.
The Home Buyer.
HR Hotline.
Danny Art Show.
Healthline.
Foreign Affairs.
COVID Stories.
Awesome Day Show.
Thank you.
Money and more.
Cybernext.
Women at Work.
Win Within.
Port Project.
The Big Picture.
Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. Sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you. Sometimes life makes you blind and you choose something bad. You just wanna cry and hide and save your face from the crowd. But sometimes life makes you see the beauty in you and me. When you look up above, there is God and there is love. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new. We're here to help you see the newness of life. We're here to help you feel your hope is so real. You've got the power to see. We'll help you see the new you. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, the trainer. This is Market Leader. Welcome to our Market Leader Episode 17. The show aims to inspire students, business professionals, and MSME entrepreneurs by sharing insights from one of the corporate sector's thought leaders on sustainability and the UN Sustainable Development Goals. So sa gabi pong ito, makakapanayan po natin ang isang natatanging market leader sa larangan ng sustainability na iniidolo po nating lahat. Hindi ko na po papatagalin pa para makilala po natin ang ating market leader sa gabing ito. Panoorin niyo po ang video na ito. Ito po.
Ikaw ang laman ng isip ko. Ikaw ang inspirasyon ko.
Noon pa man, gusto kong nakikita kang masaya. Malakas at masigla.
Masaya akong tumatanaw sa bawat pagtuklas mo ng kagandahan sa mundo.
Pinagdiriwang ko ang bawat tagumpay mo.
Marami na tayong pinagdaanan sa hirap at ginhawa. Ito'y sabay nating tinahak.
Pagkakataong tayo'y mapabuti. Landas para umahon ng buhay.
Mahal kong Pilipinas. Puno ako ng pag-asa.
Sa mga pagsubok na ating panghaharapin. At mga pangarap na tutuparin.
Nandito lang ako. Nananatiling tapat sa iyo.
Welcome po ulit sa Market Leader. Tawagin na po natin ang ating Market Leader sa gabing ito. Walang iba kundi po si Ma'am Maria Victoria A. Tan, also known as Ma'am Vicky, Group Head of the Enterprise Risk Management and Sustainability Unit of Ayala Corporation, one of the largest and time-honored Philippine conglomerates with leadership positions in various industries. Welcome po, Ma'am Vicky.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat at salamat po sa pag-imbita na mapasama dito sa inyong channel, the TNC, the new channel. Salamat po.
Maraming pong salamat sa pagpapaunlak sa amin, Ma'am. Sa tutuusin nga po, ako po'y galak na galat, excited po talaga na nanginginig pa ngayon na hindi ako makapaniwala na nasa harapan po natin po kayo ngayon dito sa TNC. Kaya maraming pong salamat sa buong TNC family. Talagang super special ang araw namin at episode namin pong ito ngayon dahil sa pinaunlakan niyo po kami, Ma'am. Ma'am, kung hindi niyo po naitatanong po kasi, ito po isang advokasya na gusto po namin makapag-provide ng mga istorya ng mga natatanging Pilipino na nangangarap na makatulong sa bayan. Kasi hindi niyo naman po naitatanong, nasa pandemic po tayo ngayon at mukha pong patuloy pa po ito at sa paghila sa ating ekonomiya. At andyan na po yung mga local governments nagpo-provide ng mga physical goods like relief goods, ayuda, and kahit yung private sectors. Pagdating naman po sa mga mental health, andyan naman po yung mga mental health practitioners po natin, sila po yung pumapasok. Nasabi po namin, what if naman magkaroon ng program na magbibigay ng inspirational, na ang nagkukwento po ay talagang mga market leaders na gaya ninyo, na ang kausap po natin ay ang mga kababayang natin na nangangarap na makabangon sa buhay dahil po sa pandemic. Kaya ma'am, maraming pong salamat.
Sana po makapagbigay tayo ng inspirasyon katulad nga po ng inyong tatlong how do you call that? Code or uh, quotes, inspiration, passion, and transformation. So I think with that, I hope to give some inspiration for this session, and hopefully people will find their passion, and we will all be transforming for a better us.
Oo nga po, ma'am. Kumbaga nga po, ang objective nga po namin dito, hindi naman po paramihan ng views sa simula. Ang mahalaga lang po ay maisulat namin ang story mo po sa isang makabagong aklat dito po sa new normal na ito po yung ginagawa natin ngayon. Na balang araw, bukas makalawa, pag may mga ilangan, andyan lang po. Parang po yung episode namin ni Dr. Sammy Lim. Konti lang po yung nanood sa amin nung simula. Pero nagulat ako, nasa 1.5K na po ang view. Kung baka talagang may nangangailangan baka sisilip. Lalo na po, ang topic po natin ngayon is sustainability na mahalaga po sa isang negosyo. Pero ma'am, bago po tayo mapunta po doon, pwede ko po bang matanong muna o ma-share niyo naman muna po kung ano po yung humble beginnings po ninyo bago po kayo naging Ma'am Victoria dito po ngayon sa aming harapan?
Nako, mahaba yun kasi matagal na ako, no? Di ba? Medyo may edad na rin, di ba? Pero siguro mag-start tayo kung saan ako nagsimula bilang sustainability practitioner. And then, na-realize ko ngayon when you are asking the question that I took a very big risk. I was the chief audit executive of a telco before I joined Ayala Corporation. So, I changed company and I also shifted my career from an internal audit head to risk management. And then later on, I embraced this sustainability. So, parang for the last 7 years that I'm employed with Ayala, I would like to say that I took the big risk and it's paying off really because I'm enjoying the journey. I will not consider myself successful at this time. What I can say is that I am enjoying my journey as the risk management and sustainability head for one of the conglomerates, which is Ayala Corporation. I think I am let me call it, I am successful because Ayala Corporation has given me the right environment. They empowered me to do the things that I think will be good not only for our company but more so for the broader community or sa mga komunidad natin. Ako ay in-employ bilang risk manager. So, tinitingnan ko kung ano yung mga pwedeng mangyari, di ba? Parang kulang na lang sabihin mo, meron ka bang bolang kristal at i-predict mo kung anong mangyayari sa future. Pero unfortunately, wala naman talagang bolang kristal. We just have to make sure that we know what's happening around us and tingnan ko ano yung mga trends. And then sabihin mo kung ano to, magiging risk ba to? Nakahanda ba tayo para sa ganitong risk? O naka-ready rin ba tayo para sa mga opportunities? Kasi ang flip side ng risk ay oportunidad, di ba? And then, they asked me to do sustainability reporting. So, sige, ano ba tong sustainability reporting? So, it's about how do you take care of the planet, the environment, how do you take care of your people, how do you ensure that there is the right governance o maayos na pamumuno, di ba? So, sabi ko parang gusto ko tong trabaho na to kasi, to be honest, I found my anchor. For me, that job is more than a job. It is about me fulfilling that calling that I can do something better, di ba, para sa komunidad. Parang tinitingnan ko, okay, hindi lang about profit. It is also about how do you take care of the other stakeholders. So, natuwa ako dun sa trabaho na yon. Tapos, sabi ko sa boss ko, pwede ba, more than reporting, can we do other programs related to sustainability? So, nanganak na yung trabaho. Hindi lang siya reporting, nagkaroon na ng programa, meron kaming, tapos dumating yung SDG sa usapan, sinabi namin na lahat dapat siguro as a conglomerate, we should be able to contribute to that SDG, di ba? So, parang, okay, so this is my humble beginnings. I will not go back to my roots, but probably really what changed my life is an opportunity that I took in 2013 to join one of the most respected business houses in the Philippines, that's Ayala Corporation. I am very grateful for the opportunity, for the support that the company has given me. And for me, more than the pay, it's really the fulfillment that I see every day when we execute all our programs and our activities in sustainability and in risk management. Mahaba pa po ang usapan. Salamat sa pag-recognize kung successful man ako. Ang masasabi ko lang po, hindi ako nag-iisa. Behind me, marami akong mga katulong kaya ako naririto ngayon. Kaya ako nakikipag-usap sa inyo at kaya ako confident na magsabi kung ano ang meron kami. Dahil ako lang ang boses ng maraming tao, maraming women, men of the Ayala Corporation, making sure that we are contributing to the SDGs. And going back to the time-valued, time-honored values of Ayala, ever since Ayala is in the Philippines, one of their values is commitment to national development agenda. So, ang Ayala po ay para sa Pilipinas at para sa mga Pilipino. Bilang isang business house, kami rin po ay nangangarap ng maayos na pamumuhay para sa ating mga kapwa Pilipino.
Okay po,
Roman,
ma'am.
is that
Ma'am.
okay?
Okay na okay, ma'am.
Hindi ako titigil, kaya kailangan ipreno mo ko.
Okay lang po, ma'am. Nakakatuwa nga po, ma'am, at sinimulan niyo na kaagad yung sa pagiging sustainability na role ninyo sa Ayala. Kung hindi niyo po na itatanong, ma'am, ramdam ko po kasi kayo, bago po ako napunta po rito, naging part po ako ng isang multinational company at that time. Nagsimula ako from the ranks. Kumbaga, nasa sales po ako, napunta po ako sa marketing. At a very young age, ako po yung napunta sa general management, handling all the subgroups of that multinational German company. At that time, inintroduce rin po nila yung corporate governance. Ang position ko po, nasa corporate compliance ako. Kumbaga, bago po yun sa industry ng pharmaceuticals. Kaya nung inintroduce po namin yung, alam ko pong very challenging ang corporate governance, ma'am, yung mga tinatawag na sustainability. Ma'am, ano po yung pinaka-challenges na bumangga sa iyo? Kasi you are transforming the mindset and the behavior of the entire company. Paano niyo po na-transform? Kasi challenging po yan. Ano po yung parang may share mo po sa amin na naging challenge mo at paano mo siya na-overcome na naging isa sa mga kinikilala na po ngayon ng Ayala pagdating po sa sustainability?
Siguro one of the challenges is paano ipaunawa sa kanila ano nga ba ang tamang konteksto o kaisipan hingil sa sustainability. Ano nga ba ito? Ito ba ay para lamang sa planet, para sa ating environment? Ito ba ay para sa tao lamang? O ito ba ay, ano nga ba ang sustainability? So, sinabi mo kanina, we are into various industries and that is correct. So, for me, to get that kind of parang alignment across the group, there is a continuous education, discussion of issues, and even the definition of sustainability terms. Kasi hindi pare-pareho ang definition nila ng sustainability. Merong makakalikasan lamang, meron namang puro tao lamang, pero ang realidad, ang sustainability ay tungkol sa pag-aalaga o making sure na inaalagaan mo ang planeta, ang mga tao, meron kang maayos na pamumuno. At the same time, dapat kumikita ka. Kasi kung wala kang kita, ang labas mo dyan, CSR ka, or philanthropy, or donation ka lang. Remember, nandito tayo para magkaroon din ng kita. Kasi sa pamamagitan ng kita mo, makakatulong ka, empleyado ka pa ng mga tao, mag-i-employo ka pa ng mga tao. So, dumaraming nagkakaroon ng kabuhayan. And that is one way of helping our fellow Filipinos to get out of the poverty, di ba? So, one of the challenges really is to get all of this mancom the senior management team to come up with uh, an alignment or a meeting of minds in relation to sustainability and to embrace it and make it a part of their strategy. We are not yet there, but we are going there. As I mentioned a while ago, this is a journey. And sometimes there is no destination because at every point in time, you can you can do a step back and see where you think you failed. It is not all successes along the way. I don't think so. We learn a lot from our experiences and our failures. And I think that's for me, the challenges are telling me to go ahead and improve later on. So I welcome all those challenges because it stretches our mind and it makes us creative and innovative. Siyempre, pag hindi tatakbo, hindi mo pwedeng ipilit. Kailangan mong makinig.
Tama po. Agree po ako sa inyo.
Kailangan mong makinig, kailangan mong tingnan kung ano nga ba talaga ang nangyayari.
Nauintindihan ko po kayo, ma'am, no? Kasi nung ako po ang naipwesto sa bagong-bago rin po yung posisyon nyo eh. Kumbaga, re-review mo lahat ng processes in place, yung mga system, mga policies, at saka, din nga po, yun rin po yung una kong ginawa na we need to educate them para isa lang muna tayo ng mindset. Kaya I introduced a training program na simple lang po yung training program that time, and then it became the most requested training program. And bago po ako umalis sa company na yon, it became the most na-recognize po siya ng Germany, ng headquarters na the best compliance corporate governance initiative or training initiative globally po. Kaya ramdam ko po kayo dyan pagdating dyan, ma'am. Ma'am, para po maintindihan po ng ating mga taga-subaybay yung kung ano po yung pinag-uusapan natin about sustainability, ipakita ko lang po natin sa kanila yung video about yung blueprint ng ninyo pagdating sa sustainability. Panoorin niyo po.
For several years, we've been guided by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. These 17 goals have shaped our decisions and have given a deeper meaning to the way we do business. In 2015, Ayala made a commitment to support these global initiatives and to protect that which we hold dear. Today, we have an opportunity to take this commitment even further. The Ayala Sustainability Blueprint drives our purpose and enables us to face the trends that threaten our country. Marginalization, untapped potential, and irresponsible growth. With each company taking responsibility to give everyone access and inclusivity. With each partner dedicating their resources to build productivity and competitiveness. And each person doing his part to ensure responsible growth and innovation. As one, we in the Ayala Group accept the challenge of championing the goals that are core to our businesses.
I think sustainability is a very trendy topic. It's a very common buzzword that we hear today. The Sustainability Blueprint of Ayala, it holds us accountable to those promises. It holds us accountable to all the buzzwords that we've been using.
A lot of the individual business units have their own resources and insights on the pain points for the sustainable development needs for different communities.
What's special about this blueprint is that not only are they sort of overarching goals, they are specifically tied to different companies within the Ayala Group.
The blueprint turns an abstract idea into a personal mission for each and every one of us.
For Ayala to grow and for Ayala to be successful, the country has had to sort of grow and the country's had to be successful.
I would say that many of the units within Ayala have been working towards these sustainability goals for years. And now with the Sustainability Blueprint, it's an organizing framework that brings together all the efforts of the units and really magnifies everything that we're doing.
We're literally talking about the problems of the world. Like, of course, there's going to be sort of a lot there, but the framework does a very, very good job of really trying to sort of parcel down and categorize a lot of these issues into more bite-sized chunks, which we can then sort of take and see, well, how can we personally really have impact over that?
It's important to recognize that we can be more impactful in reaching these sustainable development goals when we really work in unison. In the year 2030, we imagine a Filipino who is a digitally savvy global citizen.
For every Filipino, all basic needs are met. When it comes to education, basic services, water, energy.
Progress does sort of happen. And I think for me, progress is intricately linked to how much control Filipinos have over their own destiny.
By 2030, sustainability should be more than just a campaign, but a way of life as well.
The Ayala Sustainability Blueprint is our response and our path to building our legacy. And with it, we hope to improve the lives of the Filipino, not just for the next 10 years, but for generations to come.
Yan po, no? So nakita niyo na po yung blueprint ng Ayala pagdating po sa sustainability. Kung hindi niyo po naitatanong, i-share ko lang po yung mga naging achievements ng ating market leader sa gabing ito na si Ma'am Vicky. Ito po, isa-isahin po natin, no, para sa kaalaman ng lahat. Noong 2018 daw po, naka-receive po siya ng the Asia Pacific Risk Manager and Risk Management Team of the Year by the Strategic Risk. Wow, no? Asia Pacific ito ang level. Nakakatuwa at nakakataba ng puso. Pati po yung sa kanyang efforts na sa pagpapioneer na makatulong sa Ayala Group ay na-recognize as the top CSR advocates in Asia Awards by ACES Awards. Again, Asia na naman to mga kababayan, no? Kaya nakakataba ng puso. And as Asia Pacific's Best Enterprise Risk Program, kumbaga pati po yung program. Both nangyari po yan 2017. Pero ito pa po, may pahabol pa. Noong 2016 naman po, naka-receive rin po sila o si Ma'am at ang kanyang team ng the CSR Leadership Award by CMO Asia. Kung makikita niyo po, nakaka-inspire po talagang Asia, no? Hindi pang Pilipinas. Ma'am po, pwede niyo po bang i-share ang sa amin? Ano po ba paano niyo po narating ang ganitong mga recognition na ang isang company na Filipino-owned, Ayala, na-recognize ng Asia?
Ang sinabi ko kanina, ako lang yung bosses, ako lang yung front, di ba? Pero behind me, I have a very good team. They are very good in what they do. They are opinionated, and I welcome the diversity in thinking. So, kaya ako narating kasi meron akong suporta ng aking mga kasama sa opisina, at kaya ako rin narating dahil meron ding suporta mula sa aking senior management team. Unang-una na yung aking boss, TG Limcaco, at ang aming principals na si Jaime Augusto Sobelde Ayala at si Fernando Sobelde Ayala. Meron akong support, di ba? Meron akong support system. Kaya ako narating yan dahil siguro unang-una pinag-isipan naming mabuti ano nga ba talaga ang aming role, ang aming objective, bakit kami naririto sa Pilipinas. And then, yung guiding principles namin, we go back, ano ba ang values ng Ayala Corporation? And we have to live that values every day. And then, we have to turn that into operating principles. So how do we do our job? It should always be based on the mission, the vision, and the values of Ayala. Kaya siguro ako nakarating dito dahil maraming tumulong sa akin. At kailangan na rin naman nating isipin kung ano nga ba ang dapat nating gawin. Balikan natin kung ano ang mga values ng kumpanya. 'Di ba? At doon tayo dapat naka-anchor. Otherwise, mawawala ka. Ang leadership ay tungkol sa alignment. What is leadership? Alignment, and further alignment. Kasi kung merong isang nakataliwas dyan, mahihirapan kang magsagwan. Hindi kayo makakarating kung saan kayo dapat dumating o kung saan yung paroroonan. So, ang considered natin, maraming salamat sa pag-recognize sa mga award-giving body sa success na nakukuha ko ngayon. Pero higit sa lahat, ang lahat ng ito ay hindi lang sa akin, nagmula siguro ang lahat ng inspirasyon at karunungan, wisdom sa nag-create sa akin kay God, 'di ba? I don't think I will be here without him, 'di ba? So I think the constant guidance, the constant inspiration, encouragement is definitely coming from him, from my family, and then my subordinates who's always been there, who's always been helping me, and of course to my senior management team. And I think siguro din dapat lagi tayong abreast kung ano talaga ang nangyayari sa ating kapaligiran.
Yes, ma'am. I agree with you totally, no, regarding sa team na nasa likod ninyo, kaya na-achieve ninyo ang itong ganito pong tagumpay at pagkakilala. Ma'am, may papanood po tayo sa kanila, no? Ito po yung highlights ng kanilang mga projects noong 2019. Panoorin niyo po.
Changes come in many forms. They belong in our everyday lives. They make us better, closer, and stronger together. Our purpose has always been clear: to empower others to realize their dreams, to provide essential nourishment, to ensure access to affordable, quality healthcare, to develop spaces where everyone can dream boldly, to be there for the people we love, no matter the distance. To pave the way for modernity and mobility. To preserve our culture and identity. To inspire others with what they can achieve. It's been 185 years of challenging conventions and finding ways to make a difference. One thing can never change: our commitment to the Filipino.
Yun, no, nakita niyo po yung mga projects po nila ng 2019. Talagang kitang-kita po natin ang kanilang commitment para sa ating bayan, no, na makatulong. Ma'am, welcome po uli, ma'am.
Hello, yeah.
Talagang ang puso po para sa bayan nandoon po, no, ma'am, no? Saka kung tatanungin pa naman po tayo ng ating mga viewers, ano naman po ang ginawa ng Ayala Group pagdating po sa 2020? Ito po, panoorin niyo po yung kanilang mga innovations itong 2020 na panahon ng COVID-19.
When times get hard, like 2020 has proven to be, there are those that instinctively see it as a call to action, bringing out the best in humanity. From responding to the most urgent needs to developing efficient and effective solutions, Ayala remains constantly driven to innovate. In the early phase of the pandemic, the alarming rate of increase in COVID-19 cases overwhelmed the country's medical field. An alternative breathing system, created by modifying an existing off-patent continuous positive airway pressure system, is a low-cost solution that prevents patients with mild COVID-19 cases from becoming serious. This eases the demand on intubated ventilators. allowing them to be reserved for those in critical condition. Now FDA approved, it is the first ventilation system manufactured and mass-produced in the Philippines by IMI. Addressing a perennial water supply problem in communities located farthest from treatment facilities, a localized, complete water supply system was designed and implemented by Manila Water to ensure continued safe and reliable water supply. It now serves 93,000 customers, with 3 million liters of water per day, providing 24/7 access to clean and potable water, a critical need in the time of COVID. With safety as a priority, National Teachers College's distance learning approach used the simplest and free online tools to deliver learning with emphasis on practical, real-life applications. Students learn at their pace, and teachers spend more time to coach them. Through this approach, teachers can personally attend to more students, with 98% positive feedback from its students. In partnership with the IATF and DOH, AC Health led the Ayala Group in creating and in some cases, building structures in record time, a dedicated COVID hospital, employee care centers, and several testing facilities throughout the Philippines. These provide its employees in various communities with the safety, security, and peace of mind that they will be cared for. While certain events in history tend to challenge humanity to its core, they also make room for impactful change. With 186 years of dedication to ideals that fuel innovation, Ayala has and will continuously make relevant contributions to make people's lives better.
Yan po, no, sa dami ng mga activities ng Ayala, nakakataba po talaga ng puso. Pero sa init ng kwentuhan po namin dito, magpapatalastasan po kami at samahan niyo po uli kami sa pagbalik po. Sandali lang po ito. Welcome po ulit sa Market Leader, pero bago po tayo bumalik, ipapakita ko na muna po sa inyo ang mga iba't iba naming programa na pwede niyo pong panoorin. Ito po. Ayan. Kumbaga, kung makikita niyo po, napakarami natin yung programa dito, no? From the big picture hanggang sa town hall. Kumbaga, please watch all our live stream shows at the new channel. Subaybayan niyo lang po at bisitahin ang aming YouTube at Facebook TNC Now. Welcome po uli, ma'am. Tawagin ko na po ang ating market leader, Ma'am Vicky.
Hello, I'm back.
Yan po, no? Ma'am, ang isa pong segment po natin ngayon, sa part 2, gusto po kayo ma-meet ng ating mga entrepreneurs na nangangarap po matuto rin po sa inyo. Ipapakilala ko na po sa inyo isa-isa sila, pero panoorin niyo po na po natin yung isang video, yung featured entrep po natin. Ito po. Yan po, tawagin na po natin si Ma'am Beverly Santos Chua, CEO, BSC Marketing from Calapan City, Oriental Mindoro. Welcome po.
Hi.
Yan, Ma'am Beverly. Welcome po. Ito na po si Ma'am, ang ating
Hello.
sustainability champion kasi sa isa pong business, kailangan po natin ma-sustain. Sige po Ma'am, ano po yung gusto niyo pong sabihin kay Ma'am? Ano pong
medyo na-pressure po ako dun sa mga kasi group of Ayala group of companies. So I'm just a small entrepreneur, pero I've been in the business for after mga 2 decades na siguro po yung business ko. Pero ang dami pa pong hindi pa rin talaga nakakakilala sa company ko. So yun, ano po kaya yung talagang para mag-progress pa siya ng tumagal pa siya ng more than 10, 20, 30 more years.
para tumagal para sa susunod na henerasyon. Para sa iyong mga anak, di ba? Una sa lahat, nakita ko na yung kumpanya ay based sa Mindoro. Yes. Tama po ba? Yes, so, gusto ko lang pong ipaalam sa inyo na meron kaming malaking project sa Mindoro. Ang tawag po namin ay Project Kasibulan. So, ito ay tungkol sa pag-aalaga ng ating kagubatan at pakikipag-ugnayan natin sa mga mangyans. Kasi, di ba, climate change is real. So, we have to protect our forest and assist them also, the mangyans, to become forest guards. So, nasa Mindoro po ang Ayala. Meron din po kaming Ayala Foundation na meron din pong pakikipag-ugnayan sa mga irayang mangyan. Hindi ko lang alam kung ano po ba yun, Oriental Mindoro. Kayo po ay nasa Occidental Mindoro. Oriental po. Nandiyan din po kami at kami nakikipagtulungan para sa kagubatan. So, yan po ay isang pagtulong para po sa climate change, isang issue natin sa Pilipinas. Meron din po kami sa Ayala na tinatawag na ARC or Ayala Circle for our MSMEs. Tinutulungan po namin yung mga MSMEs. Meron po kaming programa para sa mga MSMEs. Sila po, kung kayo po ay magiging part ng circle na yon, kayo po ay magkakaroon ng pagkakataong makipag-ugnayan, magkaroon ng negosyo in one or two Ayala companies. Ang business nyo po ay nasa parang livelihood po ba to?
Opo. Livelihood. Feeds, veterinary medicines.
Right, opo. So, meron po kaming Ayala Enterprise Circle. Yan po yan po ang aming programa para sa mga MSMEs or SMEs, micro entrepreneurs as well. Pwede ko po kayong i-connect dun sa aming head para po sa mga ganyang klase ng programa. So, yan po yung as Ayala. As a sustainability, pwede rin po kaming mag-conduct ng mga sustainability training para sa inyo, para maintindihan nyo bakit natin kailangan ilagay sa ating estratehiya, sa ating mga strategy, yung foundation ng sustainability. Paano natin aalagaan ang ating environment, ang ating mga tao. Hindi lang lahat ay profit. Kailangan po nating i-strengthen tong ecosystem na to, yung mga ang natural capital natin kasi nanggagaling talaga siya sa Mother Earth, di ba? Paano natin siya aalagaan? I-ensure na yung mga waste na nakukuha natin or nag-generate natin sa ating operations ay maaayos din natin siya, hindi siya basta itatapon. So may mga paraan. Pwede po kaming mag-conduct ng training para po sa inyo, para po maintindihan ninyo at ng inyong mga kasama sa negosyo, ang inyong mga tao, empleyado, bakit natin kailangang gawin ang sustainability.
Thank you.
Ang ganda po, no? Yes. Ma'am, kumbaga, bibigyan nyo po kayo ng training para maipasok po natin o maisapuso po natin yung sustainability. At meron po silang activities sa mga MSMEs, no po? Ma'am, marami pong salamat. Ma'am Beverly, meron ka pa po bang itatanong?
Wala. No, medyo.
Sige po. Backstage ko lang muna po kayo. Huwag muna kayo aalis dahil magsasama-sama po tayo maya-maya. Tawagin ko naman po yung isa nating bisita. Siya po ay business professional at the same time professor. Siya po ay si Dr. Sterling Plata from Core Learning Solutions Asia Incorporated from Laguna naman po siya, ma'am. Sige po.
Hello, good evening po. It's an honor to meet Miss Victoria. Saludo po ako sa inyo. I'm also an advocate of sustainable development goals, and so can I start asking questions?
Sige po. Andiyan po yung idol natin eh.
Oo nga eh, I'm a fan. So number one po, my question is, do you also can we invite you also in our university for a short webinar on sustainable development goals? I teach a course called Purposive Communication, and in that course we talk about students write problem solution essays. And maybe next term we can invite you so you can talk about how you are, how Ayala Corporation is addressing sustainable development goals by solving problems as well.
Yeah.
If I hope we can invite you.
Yeah, wala pong problema diyan. Basta po maluwag ang kalendaryo, pupunta po kami. Ito po ay isang paraan para ma-educate din natin yung mga tao about the SDGs. Hindi po ito kaya ng Ayala Corporation lang kasi po pag-resolve po ng societal problems, it will take a village, 'di ba? Para nga to educate a child. So in the same manner, for us to solve these social issues, it will take a lot of collaboration from the public, from the government, from the private sector, from the NGOs, and as Roman said earlier, we have to change mindset, and sometimes we have to change behavior. As simple as changing behavior will make a difference in solving issues, the societal issues. I think this pandemic has given us that opportunity to solve one issue related to yung traffic sa EDSA. If you will notice, we have this EDSA carousel loop, the buses. Tuwang-tuwa ako dyan. Number one, bakit? Yung mga tao, safe sila. Di ba? Safe na sila ngayon, makakarating sa patutunguhan nila. Kailangan nilang pumila. Wala kang makikitang tao na nasa bangketa at nakikipagharagan sa mga buses para lamang makasakay. Ngayon, meron silang matinong sasakyan. Hindi sila maho-hold up. I don't think pipila yung hold upper doon, 'di ba? Ang tagal bago siya maka-hold up, 'di ba? Pero that alone is an opportunity presented by this COVID pandemic. Another opportunity, we now to take care of our health. Unlike before, sige lang. Actually, this one is medyo broke, no? Nakikita natin yung kapwa nating Pilipino, minsan dumudura na lang kung saan-saan. But with this COVID pandemic, I don't see anyone anymore because of the face mask. I hope it will continue. So the sustainable development goals, yes, it is also our advocacy to educate people so that they can join us in this journey. And we cannot do this alone. We need everyone's help. The UN needs everyone's help to really achieve that goal. And the main tagline, this is a tagline, that no one should be left behind. And on that note, probably hindi naman po masamang mangarap para sa ating kapwa Pilipino, and the sustainability blueprint ay isang pangarap ng Ayala Corporation sa bawat Pilipino, that by 2030, as you have seen in the video, right? We want to see a Filipino as a global citizen who has access to everything. So just tell us, probably we can get your email, or we can share our emails with you. If the calendar is free, I can talk there. I can actually ask my whole team to be there, so that if there are questions, some of them can actually answer the question better than I do, because they know the nitty-gritty of the things that they do on a daily basis.
Ayan, Ma'am Sterling. Kumbaga, Ma'am,
I have one question. May I ask one more question? My business is it's a training company, and because I'm a burnout survivor, this 2020, I really championed well-being. And so with last year, I provided webinars and retreats on mental health, well-being, stress management, how to prevent burnout. May I know how your organization is addressing the issue of well-being, particularly during the pandemic?
Okay, so it is a challenging job to our HR team, and they are doing a very good job of keeping us sane during this pandemic. So parang everyone works from home, diba? I think the first thing that our management team did is to make sure that we are financially secured. So they said, okay, ibigay lahat ng kailangan nyo. And then after that, our HR team developed a program. We have fitness every Friday. So meron silang ini-invite na mga fitness guru like Dayan Castillejos or yoga master. So they teach online. We have cooking lessons also. We have so many things right after 5 o'clock. And then I think what really helped is we have this what we call as virtual Fridays. Virtual Fridays is a 1 hour program every Friday that we talk to our CEO. And I think during this time, it is important that we see them and they talk to us and they inform us of what's happening. Ang feeling mo talaga, inaalagaan ka. So, I think that is one way of communicating at this time of the pandemic. It it really keeps us sane. I realize also that this pandemic is very stressful for working mothers, especially with the small children, 'di ba? Minsan kausap ko yung mga staff ko, biglang papasok yung anak niya, "Mommy, mommy, anong kailangan? Mommy, mommy, I like this." O, "Mommy, mommy." So, you know, but it's good. But that is the real world right now. You are dealing with all of these issues. People, working mothers, I will say, is very stressed. But probably that's kind of, baka sabihin, bias, no? But probably even for the fathers. Because there is no more delineation of what is home and what is work.
Tama po
Right?
kayo dyan, ma'am, no? Tama po. Kumbaga, napaghahalo na po nila kasi work from
Napaghahalo
home.
na.
Opo.
Work from
Ma'am,
home.
tawagin ko
So,
na po si... sige po, ma'am.
probably, to answer Dr. Sterling, we have a program, and then if you are interested, we can actually connect you to our HR guys who are also doing a very good job of keeping all of us healthy and safe and sane.
Thanks so much po.
Ayan, Dr. Sterling, no? Nakakatawa yung idol natin, kausap natin ngayon, no? So, tawagin ko na po yung isa po nating sama-sama na po tayo direct. Ma'am Beverly, pasok na po kayo. Ayan. Kumbaga, sa ganda ng kwentuhan, mabilis ang oras po talaga pag maganda ang kwentuhan. Pero po, ito po yung moment na sinasabi ko po sa inyo, Ma'am Victoria, Dr. Sterling, at saka Ma'am Beverly, na what if magkaroon na lang kahit isang oras na moment na nandyan yung iniidolo mo na talagang makakausap mo. Kasi kumbaga, ito nga po yung purpose ng TNC na magkaroon po ng collaboration after. Kaya ma'am, marami pong salamat sa inyong pagtitiwala. Magbigay na lang po tayo ng konting mensahe kahit maiksi lang po para po kay Ma'am Victoria. Simulan po natin, Ma'am Beverly, and then sunod po, Dr. Sterling. Kumbaga po, take-home message nyo na lang po para kay Ma'am Victoria.
Naka-mute yata siya.
Naka-mute. Opo.
Mute pala. Thank you so much, Ma'am Victoria, for yung mga projects ninyo. Sobrang amazing naman yung mga project nyo na sa mga ibang tao for sustainability. Sana, kasi ako, yun din ang parang advocacy ko na to create more jobs.
Yeah.
With God's will, sana po mas marami akong matulungan na family. Lalo na this pandemic, I was so blessed kasi medyo hindi naman po ako affected dun sa sa nangyari kasi essential goods po kasi actually yung business ko. So, yung mga employees ko, kumbaga hindi sila natigil na para sa family nila, tuloy-tuloy yung business po namin kasi medyo nagde-depend din yung mga tao sa amin dahil ang business ko po is feeds. So, hindi po natigil yung business namin. Kumbaga, we were so blessed na awa po ng Diyos, wala rin namang nagkasakit sa amin. So, yung advocacy niyo po sobrang overwhelming dahil para sa lahat ng tao dito, yung yung advocacy niyo. Kaya po, good luck po. Sana makarating din kayo dito sa amin para yung mga mangyans namin dito medyo ma-educate din sila kasi medyo parang pa sila hindi pa sila ganun sobrang meron po kasi akong community na tinutulungan. Pag nakikita ko po sila parang medyo kailangan pa talaga silang tulungan po dahil marami pa po silang needs talaga. Kaya sana po makapunta kayo dito sa amin.
Okay po. Dr. Sterling, kayo naman po.
Thank you so much for the inspiration. I have a webinar for the National Defense College on Leading for Wellbeing, and your presentation gave me some insights on how organizations are working together, not to help solve problems, particularly with regard to health. So thank you, and looking forward to future collaborations.
Okay.
Sige po, Ma'am Victoria, kayo naman po, ano po bibigay mo sa aming take-home message at pati sa mga taga-subaybay po natin ngayong gabing ito?
Una, maraming salamat sa pagkakataon na makasama dito sa ganitong diskusyon. Maraming salamat. Hindi ko nga rin alam kung paano ko pipigilan ang sarili ko dahil this is something that we really want to talk about in Ayala Corporation and outside of Ayala Corporation. We are so passionate about this sustainable development goals, and this is a dream. To Beverly, makakarating din ako sa Mindoro, basta wala na sigurong luck. We actually have staff there in Mindoro doing all this tree identification and carbon stock inventory. Kung walang pandemic, nung bago mag-December, we already closed the program and we sealed it, and then we started the phase 2 of the program. Sana nakarating na ako dyan, kaso hindi pa. Pero makakarating ako, pag nakarating ako, pupuntahan ko po kayo para makita kayo ng personal. Tapos po kay Dr. Sterling, maraming salamat din po sa pag-aanyaya. Basta po, maluwag ang kalendaryo, handa po kaming mag-share ng tungkol sa aming journey. Sana po tayong lahat ay manatiling malusog, di ba? Ito lang ang panlaban natin hanggat wala pang bakuna. At sana this 2021 will be a kinder and a better year for all of us. Maraming salamat, Roman, sa pag-anyaya. Takot po ako sa mga ganitong klase ng live. First time ko pong mag-live. Sana po nakapasa ako.
Okay naman po, Ma'am Victoria, kumbaga, ang nakakatawa po dito, kumbaga ito po yung sinasabi namin na kahit pa paano interaction na kahit mo ba pag may iniidolo ka, talagang you're willing to pay pa para lang makalapit sa kanya. How much more yung isang live moment. Kaya napakalaking bagay po, Ma'am, yung pagpapa-unlock niyo po sa amin at makakaasa po kayo na hindi lang po dito matatapos. Kumbaga sa isang show lang po ang ating collaboration. Tuloy-tuloy na po ito, lalo na po tropang market leader na po kayo. Mamimit niyo po rin yung ibang mga market leaders kasi the name of the game here po, kaya po nasabi po ni Sir Ayala sa kanyang video, it's about cooperation, parang Avengers mindset in order for us to achieve a sustainable and inclusive growth para po sa ating bayan. So marami pong salamat sa pakikinig mga aming viewers, and isa na naman pong napakagandang episode ang ating naisulat po ngayon. Nakasama po natin ang Ayala Corporation. Sa susunod na episode po, samahan niyo po muli kami. At ito po, sabay-sabay po kami ngayon, magbababay. Sama-sama po kami. Sir Direk, pakitingin lang, ano po silang lahat. Sabay-sabay po tayong babay sa ating mga nakikinig po. Sige, bye-bye. Sige, God bless
Bye-bye.
and stay safe.
Bye. God bless everyone.
Opo.
Bye.
Opo. Bye-bye. Ma'am, wag muna kayo lumabas, ha. Tapusin na natin. Sige po, bye-bye. Okay po.
Bye.